This place is coming like a ghost town. Bands won't play no more. Too much fighting on the dance floor.
I will always be there so you can
I find it hard to see how you feel about me. 'Cause I don't understand you. Oh, you are yet to learn how to speak. When we first met, I will never forget. 'Cause even though I didn't know you yet, we were bound together then and forever. And I could never let you go. Baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. When we are together, there isn't anywhere that I would rather be. Three birds of a feather. I just hope you enjoy our company. It's been some time and though hard to define, as if the stars have started to align. We are bound together now and forever, and I will never let you go. Baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. I might even know what to say, but either way, at least I'll be. Hey, baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen.
Welcome to Comedy Sports. Your host, I compare the
Way! Welcome to me. Welcome to you. Thank you very much. Hello. It is the Wednesday night match here at ComedySportz HQ. We are bringing you competitive improv tonight. Evening time here in the UK. I know we have some people in the chat who are dialing in from the States. Dialing in. How old am I? Get off the phone, Mom. Let's take a look and see who's over there. We got Vicky. We got Rachie K. Muffin is here. Debbie's here. Who else is here? Hey, new girl. Hey, new girl. The Ryans are here. Hazel's here. If C Dream. LFC. Liverpool Football Club? Yes, I can read letters. Joan is here from Buffalo. Awesome. We've got loads of people. Martina's here. Is Siobhan here? Where's Siobhan? I don't know. She'll probably show up later. She's got to be in the chat. Anyway, what's going on? This is going to be a red team versus a blue team. They're going to be playing all sorts of improvised game for you in the chat. That's where the action is going to be inspiring the players. I'm going to ask you for various suggestions through the course of tonight's match, and those suggestions are going to fuel the games. It's also where you're going to vote. We all know how important voting is. So you're going to vote for which team is funnier. We do have fouls that I need to tell you about. I'm the ref. I will be calling these fouls. I will also be making them up and sometimes committing them. The two most egregious fouls that we have in ComedySportz are the brown bag foul. That's what I'm going to talk to you about first. ComedySportz is competitive improv played for everyone, all ages, all sentiments. It's pre-watershed, basically. So in the chat, keep your suggestions clean, please. Keep them about PG-13 and younger. And the same goes for the players. And more importantly, if the players come afoul of this rule, if they say something rude, crude, or lascivious that knocks our sensibilities for 6 or disrupts the integrity of the match, I'm going to knock a point off of them. And let's see what else we got here. The groaner foul. The groaner foul is best heard and not explained, if that makes sense. So I'm going to call in our announcer tonight. Braun is here. Hiya, Braun. How you doing?
I'm here.
She is.
Am I here?
We don't know. We had some tech problems earlier. God, my light is so close to my face.
Can you hear me though?
I can hear you. We need you for a groaner demo.
Got it.
Yeah. So can you tell us a groaner joke?
Okay. What looks? I'm making one up. It's not going to be very good. What looks like a fish, but isn't a fish?
What looks like a fish, but isn't a fish? What?
That place. I don't know.
Come on. You know what, Ron?
I made it up.
2 points for you. Although it is a terrible joke.
I'm winning.
If you hear a joke like that instead of making you laugh, legit makes you groan, I need you to give me the groaner foul over in the chat, because if that happens, the player might be at risk of losing a point or gaining a point, like I just did with Braun. But they might have a chance to apologize. It depends how egregious the foul is, really. Anyway, is there anything else I need to say? I can see you're all in the chat, which is excellent. That's where I need you to be. I suppose I should just get the heck out of the way and let the proceedings take place. So, Broad Edge, bring on the teams.
I will do that. So we have the red team. Let's get Felix Janeway, Lucas Kirkby, and Laura Brooks-Smith, the captain of the red team. And we have the blue team. We have Dalu Timmy, Rob Stewart Hudson, and Captain Sean Mason. And let's bring back the referee, Kate McCabe.
Oh my goodness, I am back. This music tonight is a trip. What is happening? I feel like I'm hallucinating, and maybe I am. Maybe I am in a field of lollipops. We're having fun with the new filters over here at ComedySportz HQ. They're pretty cool, you might say. Anyway, players, hello.
Hello.
That. Good, Dalu.
Hello.
1 point to the blue team, please, for Dalu using the lollipops. 1 point to the red team for Felix having a pizza hat.
He's eating them and they're not getting any smaller.
It's a dream come true. The everlasting lollipop. Right, so I got captains here, and the captains are behaving, and they are waiting to see which team is going to get to make the call of who goes first. So we're going to do our improv coin toss here. We've got Laura and Sean. You're the blue team captain, yes?
I am.
Okay, so Laura Brooks-Smith and Sean Mason. I need to devise a coin toss in the moment. Tell me, I'm going to put another filter on, and I need you to tell me my backstory once I have it on. Whoever has the better backstory for this is going to win, okay? Okay, here we go. So Sean Mason, why is this? Why is this?
Well, this is the plot for the Jaws remake. It's going to be a half shark, half unicorn that hunts people down if they don't social distance.
Oh, sounds good. Okay, good. Laura, can you top that, please?
Yes, so you needed some new veneers, you know, to get that fresh look after lockdown. But unfortunately, you were in a submarine under the sea. So the only dentists available were shark dentists.
Oh, you know what, Laura? That makes sense. And I am going to ask for some whitening strips for Christmas. So that checks out. Well done, Laura Brooks-Smith.
No!
Why is this happening?
I'm so sorry, everybody. I can't promise that we won't do it again. But for now, oh boy. Laura Brooke Smith, you get to choose the first head-to-head game between the red team and the blue team. What are you playing tonight?
I would like to play Top That.
Ooh, wonderful. Okay, so in the game of Top That, I need activities over in the suggestions, over in the chat. Give me activities. What you're going to see happen is the players are going to do a easily repeatable mime that kind of represents that activity. The first person gets to start by doing that activity, but then the other players, as they bounce back and forth, they're going to have to improvise things that activity also looks like. Now, this is a point-for-point game in this kind of head-to-head round. So when they mess up, the other team gets a point. How do they mess up? They mess up by repeating something that's already been said, or pausing too long, or by just not giving me an answer that looks like the thing, just by being completely wrong and bad. All right, let's take a look over in the chats. I know there's a little bit of a lag today, but actually they're popping in here. Oh, hello. I haven't said hi to Linda yet, so Linda's here. Let's take a suggestion from Linda. How are we starting, red team, and how are we starting blue team? Who's up first?
I'm going to start.
I'll also start.
Okay, everybody else can go away. You'll be called in when your team players get knocked out. So, Sean and Laura. Laura, you won the coin toss. Braun, please keep track of who is rotating in and out for me. Thank you kindly. Laura, you're going to start by showing us cleaning your room.
Cleaning my room. Top That.
I am pushing people away. Top That.
This book is terrible. Top That.
I am folding my duvet over and over until I can get it into this drawer. Top That.
Do you like my symbols? Crash. Top That.
I am just slapping this sandwich together. Top That.
Gotta churn this butter long distance. Top That.
I have
Wait, where's my video? Heck. Okay, there I am. Hi. Look. I just am not buying that was churning the butter at all. There was not, the dance floor wasn't full. Nobody was doing the running man or churning the butter. So Laura, I'm afraid to say you're out of here. Next red team player, I will go over to the chat and let's see what other. Oh, hello, Michelle. I haven't said hello to Michelle yet either. Michelle's given us a good suggestion. Let's take it. And Sean, you get the honor of starting with the suggestion of yoga.
I am doing yoga. Top That.
I bow to my master. Top That.
I'm trying to find a contact lens. Top That.
Oh, be gentle with me, officer. Top That.
No.
Yeah, tweet. Tweet. I'm just going to say tweet because my whistle was all the way down my frisky whistle. All right, so that was not that wasn't an answer from Sean. He was laughing at Lucas's answer, which is a good tactic, Lucas. Very, very brutal tactic. Okay, so Dalu versus Lucas. Let's take a look and see what else is here. And these wonderful suggestions. We've got some great stuff here. You know what? Hey, new girl, I'm going to take your suggestion of diving. And Lucas, again, you get to start with diving.
I'm diving. Top That.
I'm Baby Shark. Top That.
Oh, I'm going all in with pickpocketing this lady. Top That.
I'm jumping off a bridge. Top That.
I've got to leave the Zoom call. Top That.
I don't know how to ring these bells. Top That.
Superman. Top That.
Aquaman. Top That.
Oh, I want to get away from my own Trump. Top That.
Wait, what?
I was getting
Oh,
away-
you were getting away. Okay, I just had flashbacks to the debate from last night. So, Lucas, you're out of here for making me feel horrible. All right, so we've got Felix, we've got Dalu in here. Tell you what, I am gonna take over in the the chat. There's such good ones. Daniel Powell has suggested archery, and I tell you what, that doesn't look like anything we've done yet. So, Dalu, you get to start with archery.
I'm doing archery. Top that.
I wonder what's over there. Top that.
I'm setting fireworks off at Grandma. Top that.
Oh, tweet. Tweet. All right. I mean, I get it.
Sorry, Grandma.
Sometimes you need to, explode your grandma, but not tonight, Dalu. Not tonight. All right. So Dalu's out of there. Felix is in. Let's get the next blue player in here.
Sometimes my grandma explodes spontaneously, Kit.
I know. You have to be careful. It depends what slippers they're wearing and if they've been walking on carpet or tile. So just be careful with your grandma and static electricity. Keep them moisturized and hydrated. Okay, so hello. Rob Stewart Hudson is here. I'm going to scroll up because I think the thing is, I got Hazel in the chat, and Hazel's wonderful. We're going to take Hazel's suggestion of gymnastics, and then we're going to do something afterwards for Hazel. Surprise. Okay, so Felix, you get to start with gymnastics.
Great. I'm doing gymnastics. Top that.
I'm trying to clip my toenails. Top that.
Doctor, it's this foot that's broken. Top that.
Here, I caught a footfish and it's this big. Top that.
I don't like to slap with my hands. Top that.
Doctor, there's something on the sole of my foot. Top that.
Oh, I need to count past 10. Top that.
I keep kicking my laptop screen. Top that.
That is a technical foul on the blue team. So that is a red team victory for that last round there. But everybody come on screen for a second. Everybody from the teams come on screen. Hazel, it's Hazel's birthday. So happy birthday, Hazel, first of all. Let's put a pizza hat on me because that's festive. Hang on a second, Hazel. I just want to get dressed for your party. Okay, there we go. So everybody needs to sing, please, our special tradition birthday song. This is your birthday song. It is very long.
Happy birthday.
That was perfect, you guys. Absolutely perfect. Hazel, happy birthday to you. The birthday song sounds worse than ever over Zoom. I hope it sounded spectacular on the YouTube feed.
We've got a record deal, I think.
I think so. Probably still sounded better than Baby Shark.
No. No. No.
Okay, Braun, take us to the scores. Tell us what's happening.
All right, the scores. You asked for it. You're gonna get it. Here we go. Sorry, there's lots of
Drum roll.
Okay, so you already had a point each because Kate was just giving them away. But the blue team, they got won 3 rounds. The red team. I have to move. Oh no, that's wrong.
What is happening, Braun?
That is very wrong.
My camera is in the way of the screen. Where were they on? They were on 1. Okay, red team. They got 3. Red team are in the lead. It's all gone wrong. I apologize. I'll go and think about what I've done.
Please do. All right, so that means the blue team is in the lead. Is that right? Did I see that correctly at the end?
I honestly don't know what's happening, and we're only 15 minutes in.
I'm just going to eat some chocolate.
Yes, let's say yes, Kate.
Okay.
No.
Wait.
No.
The red team are in the lead.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay,
I thought it was
Now we
apparent by the visuals.
I know, but I got distracted by the pizza on my head. All right, so look. Captain Laura, do you want to play or pass? You're in the lead.
I would like to play.
Okay, great. What are you going to play?
We're going to play acronym panel.
Wonderful. Hey, over in the chat, please give me sequences of letters. Let's get some duos. So initials, give me your initials, or even if they're not your initials, just 2 initials that you like. And then also some trios. Give me a few that are a sequence of 3 letters, please. I'm also going to get you some character prompts. Okay. So in the chat, also please give me like a character prompt, by which I mean like an occupation or an archetype. So like a policeman or a caveman or the an angry farmer. So anything like that, and I'll assign them to our red team players. The game of acronym panel, they're going to improvise these characters, and then they're also going to improvise what the acronyms mean to them in their world. So for instance, we all know that ASAP, ASAP, means as soon as possible, but maybe it means something else to an angry farmer or a caveman. All stones are possible. So they're gonna be thinking real hard, and I'm gonna see in the chat what's happening. Okay, Hazel very much enjoying her birthday song, I think, by putting crying emoticons in the chat. Okay, good. So guess what, Lucas, you are going to be a lawyer, and that is from Martina, by the way. So you're going to be a lawyer. Tiffany, for you, Felix has suggested ballerina. So
Naturally.
please be a ballerina. And Laura Brooke Smith, I'm giving you stuntman. You're gonna be a stuntman, okay?
Oh, stuntman, cool.
Yep, that's correct.
Stuntman.
Stuntman. I know, my enunciation has been weird tonight, so please nobody notice. Right. So I need to give you some initials. I'm gonna ask you, my acronym panel. Welcome, thank you for being here, by the way. And I'm gonna give you some initials that you're gonna have to explain what they mean in your world. I am gonna start with one that does exist. That does exist, but you're gonna have to make it something different. Michelle has given the suggestion of SOS. Please, stunt person, tell me what SOS means.
Slam our stunts every time, walk on set. Slam our stunts. Just nail it on the first take. That's what Tarantino likes. I should know. He hires me all the time because I'm strong.
Wow, very cool. Okay, slam our stunts. That makes sense. I'm going to go over to the ballerina, please. Hello, ballerina.
Oh, hello. SOS saw outstanding souls. When you've danced excellently, you know, the bottom of your soul's just a bright red, and that brightness represents your performance.
Wonderful. How poetic. And I'm going to go over here to the lawyer. Hello, lawyer.
Hello. Well, SOS refers to our private Facebook group / union, and it's called Solicitors Only Solicitors.
Solicitors only solicitors.
Yes.
Okay, so nobody else allowed. That makes sense, though. I understand. I'm gonna take Debbie's suggestion. POD, like the word pod. POD, and I think I should go to our ballerina first. Ballerina, what does POD stand for in your world?
Oh, person often dancing. That is the person in your cast who never gets a chance to leave the stage, darling. And they're just always there. Always there in every scene. Some people call them backup dancers, but we principals just do not care.
Yes, I can see. Okay, and let's go to our lawyer, please.
POD stands for Please Ouch Dead. And that is the claim that we always give, that if someone is suspected of murder, they always say please before we hear an ouch, and then they are dead. So it shows. So is
that a legal term then? Please ouch dead?
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. All right, stunt person, please talk to me about POD.
Prepare our dream. You know, if you have some cars, how are we going to smash them up without somebody dying? That's really important because you want to narrow payroll to as few people as possible. We're going to prepare our dream. Smash the car, make it real, no CGI, boom.
Wow, you are explosive. Okay, I'm loving it. Let's take a look at, I'm going to scroll up here. Joshua Lewis has given us something, and I'm going to combine it. So this is going to be a long one, okay? I'm going to take Vicky Powell has given us Boopa, B-U-P-A, but at the end, I'm taking Joshua Lewis's initials, JL. So Boopa JL. I need to ask our lawyer first what Boopa JL means.
But under Peruvian adjudicators, just lie.
But under Peruvian adjudicators, just lie. God, it sounds like there's a background story for that.
Well, basically, the Peruvian law system, as we all know, is opposite in the fact that you must tell fibs the whole time. So, so under, Peruvian adjudication, just lie.
That must be why Paddington gets in such trouble over here. That makes sense. All right, let's go to our stunt person, Boopa JL, please.
Boom! Ooick! Pow! Ah! Jabba! These are all noises that common stunt people make when in pain.
Wow, I didn't know there was an acronym for that, but I'm learning so much. Fantastic. And our ballerina, please.
I'm quite surprised you've heard this one, actually. Yes, Boopa JL, very new in our cast. Ballerinas under pressure, after juice, leave. It's talking about our new juice diet, darling, that we've been using to slim down and dance perfectly.
Oh, very, very interesting. Okay, I tell you what, just for fun, I'm just gonna grab one more because Siobhan's here, and I didn't see her earlier, so I'm gonna say SAE. Ballerina, tell us what SAE means in your world, please.
Oh, shoes are ears. Pop them on, keeps them nice and warm.
Shoes are ears. God, that's such a good tip for the winter. So wonderful. My lawyer, SAE.
Well, those are actually the initials of Britain's first lawyer, Sally Ann Edwards.
Wow, that is more boring than I thought it was going to be. But that's
Well, I am a lawyer.
Interesting that it's like a female, like the first lawyer was a woman, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
I'm told the best ones.
Yeah. And tell me, stunt person, SAE.
These are the wise words that Quentin Tarantino's grandma said to me herself on her deathbed. Sharon and eggs.
Sharon and eggs. And now it's a thing in the stunt community.
Yeah.
Sharon and eggs. Danced that one, yes.
Sharon and eggs. I'm called Sharon, really. And I make a good poached egg.
Wonderful. Well, look, as the blue team come onto the screen, Ballerina, please show us the dance to Sharon and eggs. Please.
I knew you'd ask.
All right, that is the game of acronym panel. All right, let's get the blue team up here. Red team, you can ski-daddle. Wonderful. All right, well, look, that was definitely some edutainment that we had over there, learning things with acronym panel.
If you're not laughing, you're learning.
One or the other, never both at the same time.
No.
Tell me, Sean, what are you going to play to challenge that?
Well, I think we need to change things up a bit, so we're going to play Changing Styles and Emotions.
Wonderful. Changing styles and emotions. Hey, in the chat, please give me a bunch of genres, like, say, film noir, musical theater, that kind of thing. So genres. And also, you guessed it, emotions. You also, if you'd like, can throw in some European locations. British and European locations in there would be good. I'm going to need a scene suggestion as well. I might scroll up to the activities from top that to get my scene suggestion. But let me just put on my magic horn head. Okay, that's good. That's what I want to wear right now. By the way, you're Mommy Shark, do 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 do. Mommy Shark, do 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 do. Mommy Shark, do 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 do. Mommy Shark. I mean, it's just you can't be too prepared for when Braun is going to play it. Quite frankly,
when it starts, you have to.
Annoyingly, whenever I play that song, YouTube blocks the song. So
that's hilarious.
If anyone watches it later, like tomorrow, all the bits with Baby Shark will just be silence and people going like this.
Right. So essentially, YouTube is protecting us from you, is what's happening.
Oh, I hadn't thought of it like that.
Yeah. So YouTube is saving us.
Well, protecting people in the future, like a reverse Terminator.
It's true. Hey, look, your suggestion for this changing styles and emotions scene, blue team. And by the way, who is starting, please?
Rob and Darlo.
Okay, wonderful. Your suggestion is going to be, what did I just see? And then I have promptly forgotten it because I am old. Oh, I'm taking Rachie K. Muffin's suggestion of Zumba. So your scene
Okay.
suggestion is going to be Zumba. And I'm going to get out of here, but listen out for me shouting new overlays in this scene of different genres and emotions. They're going to have to put them on like a glove. Off you go.
Now,
Okay, darlings. Are we ready?
I think I'm just about ready yet.
No, you've got to really stretch and feel the burn from the bottom.
Feel the burn from my bottom. I've got it. Yes.
Mhm.
I brought the lighter.
No, you're not understanding. Shelley, we've been through this. Zumba, you march to the beat. You march to the beat.
So I don't set fire to my bottom.
Oh.
Okay, I'm taking Tiffany's suggestion of Halifax. Give me a nice West Yorkshire overlay there, please.
I don't.
Hey, stop that, love. Hey, we can't be having any of that happening here. Get us shut down, so you will.
Hang on, you can't come here, love, and shut me down. I
What
know
does
I
that
wear
think
my
they're doing
skin
in here?
tights.
Look.
I was going to like this lighter, but it's really expensive.
Shelley, let the man talk. He's obviously authoritative of some sort.
Rita,
Go on, love.
Rita,
Go
let
on,
him
love.
speak.
Well, the thing is, right, there's been trouble up mill, and...
Oh, no.
Wait a second. Now we've got science fiction.
I'm going to have to leave the class because I've been chosen to go to space.
Into space?
Yes.
All the way up into the atmosphere?
Yes.
But Doctor, you can't go all the way up there. We have to continue training in this Zumba anti-gravity class.
Tweet. Confused.
Tell you something. I have to reveal my true nature. I am from the planet Zumba.
I don't know where I am.
How long have you been an alien?
Well, you came to my planet and asked me for dance classes.
You're right, I did, but why did I forget that?
Wait,
who gave me this lighter?
Suggestion of kids show.
So, this is a lighter, everybody.
Yes, children, and we really do have to stress that you shouldn't play with one at home.
I've got a lighter. It can burn. Put it on your head and... It's really exciting.
It can burn.
Now, what have... No!
Like the fire...
What have we learned, children?
Furious.
Don't use a lighter in a high-oxygen environment like a spaceship!
Don't talk to me like that. If I want to light my bum on fire in a Zumba class, I will.
I'm shaking my Zumbas at you.
Denmark.
Boy, this is the worst Zumba class I have ever taught. You two do not listen, though.
I like the tulips.
All right, I don't think we can do any better than Dalu's Danish accent. Oh boy, I know when to call it. Thank you. Come back, red team. We got the blue team. Over the chat, it's a very important time right now. It is voting time. It is time for you to decide if you enjoyed the game of acronym panel with the red team more, or the blue team's game of changing styles and emotions. Start your vote, why don't you? In the meantime, while that's happening, I'm just going to tell you, first of all, two things. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for watching along with us and giving us your brilliant suggestions. We wouldn't be having all the fun that we're having right now without you joining in. So thank you so much for coming. The second thing is, you know what? Sometimes you have too much pesky cash laying around your house. And you're like, gosh darn it, being gainfully employed sure is making me drown in fiscal successfulness. I wish I had somewhere to put all this sweet, sweet dollar. Well, now you can. If you'd care to donate to tonight's show, there's going to be a link in the chat. This is a free show, but We gratefully accept donations. They do go to our players who are part-time or full-time performers and have their incomes sort of sliced and diced right now because of the pandemic. So this is the whole reason why we're online in the first place. It's the reason that we get to kind of come into your homes via YouTube. If you can afford to help us out during it, then bless your
Wait.
cotton socks.
That's why we're online.
Yeah, did nobody tell you?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, don't
You've let
watch
it
the news.
slip.
Oh,
It's going out live.
don't.
Nobody
tell him. All right. Nobody tell him what's
I'm
happening.
gonna have to Google what's been going on.
Yeah, don't
No,
watch the
stay
news.
away from the computer.
Yeah,
It's all right,
don't do
worry,
that.
Don't worry, it's all right. We've got it covered for you.
Well, I'm just tallying up the votes here. It does look like the blue had a few people really on board with that changing styles and emotions, but I have to say by a substantial margin, that is 5 points to the red team. Thank you for voting, everybody.
Well, so did you say the red team?
I sure did, Ron.
I'm just checking I'm pressing the right button. That's 5 points to the red team. Taking the red team to 9. The blue team on 3. Still a bit of catching up to do. You can get there, blue team. Give it your best shot.
Arr, mateys, it's not all over for you yet. We still have the second half of the match to play. But, red team, good news. You're in the lead. Would you like to play or pass right now?
We would like to play.
Wonderful. What are you going to play?
We're going to play revolving doors.
Fun. Okay, in the chat, I just need words, to be frank. Give me everything from very, very commonplace words to maybe a couple that are quite unusual that I can give them as a challenge. In the game of revolving doors, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them a scenic suggestion. They're going to use that scenic suggestion, but they have this rule attached to them. Going to assign them each a word. Every time that word is used in the scene, either by themselves or by their scene partners, they have to find a reason to leave. And then they come back on if the word is heard again. They can mess each other up. They can have fun with it. And I will also be shouting their names as a penalty if they don't move. And I have done it before and I will do it again. Let's take a look here. I'm going to take a suggestion from the last game for your scenic suggestion. Okay, so your scenic suggestion. Oh, wonderful. Hi, Top Ant, by the way. Your scenic suggestion is going to be bake off. Okay, and then your words are going to be assigned as following. Okay, so Laura, your word is going to be happy. So every time you hear the word happy, you're either coming off or you're coming on. Let's see. We've got Felix. I'm going to give you the suggestion of wheel. W-H-E-E-L. So we've got happy. We've got wheel. And then Lucas, your suggestion is going to be bazooka. Okay? So, can I hear your words, please?
Hey.
Wheel.
Bazooka.
Okay. Who is starting, please?
Me and Laura.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, I'll be shouting you if you mess up your ins and outs. And players, off you go.
Mary, this season is going to be great.
No, I know. I just can't stop stirring things. It makes me so happy.
Oh, have you not thought about... Oh, did someone bazooka her? Mary.
I'm ready.
Oh.
Wait for this chance for years.
You're the first baker into the tent.
Hey, look. This bazooka... Oh, hang on.
Oh, I'm not happy when there's no one else around.
Just tripped me up. That was a bit rude.
Oh, right, sorry, it sounds really rough. Look, I don't think all the bakers are turning up.
What are you saying in this mysterious wheel of fortune of life?
I can go check.
This series of Bake Off isn't going well, but I'm always going to be in Bake Off, aren't I? Wait.
Hey, look. Where's a cake in the shape of a bazooka?
Yes. I need bazooka for
No.
my Veruca. Can
I
you
can't.
bazooka
Yes.
my Veruca?
Yes, hang on a minute.
Okay. I can't cook with a Veruca. I need some bazooka.
I found this very odd wheel. It's really odd. I think this is why they're not here.
Right, I'm trying to do something to your Veruca. Right, here we go.
What, are you bazookaing it?
Yeah, but in a minute.
Okay. Very happy about that.
I'm not entirely sure that this is going to go right, all in all. I mean, a wheel-shaped cake doesn't make sense. Oh!
Bazooka back!
Have you got the wheel? We're going to replace the tyre on the bus with this, or with a
You're
cake.
never happy, you are you? You're always wanting things differently. Right, get that finger out with your Veruca on it. Hey, this is the best thing since they invented the wheel, I tell you. Here we go.
I know.
Oh, I hate this.
Oh,
I'm not happy.
No.
No, they're in there bazooka-ing Verucas. It's
Oh,
I'm just
well,
not happy. Not happy. I need to renegotiate my contract.
Can someone, while you're here, can you help me? I've lost the plot wheel.
There is just no one at the wheel of this show, and it angers me.
We're just gonna bazooka this whole format.
All right, that is the game of revolving doors. They were in and out of there, and we got to see Lucas's front window when he left. Okay, well done, red team. I grew a mustache while we were waiting, which I think is very nice. Okay, blue team, get your sweet booties over here. Right. Okay, Sean also has a mustache. Yours looks slightly faker than mine. I don't believe it. Pull it. You all have mustaches. Great. I can be on the blue team then. Hello. I am one of you.
Hi, Blue.
What are you playing to challenge that game?
Well, we're going to, I think, because we're all thinkers, beard-stroking gentlemen, we're going to play a game of Pechakucha.
Oh, I love Pechakucha. This is going to be fun. Okay. Pechakucha chat is basically like a TED Talk kind of informational demonstration and presentation. So I need you to give me something that you'd like to see a presentation about. It can be absolutely serious, like, how to deal with seasonal affective disorder, or it could be absolutely bananas, like bananas. So just give me something you want to hear, a suggestion of a presentation, please. Okay, so let's see. We've got our blue team sat over here. I'm looking very closely at all of you. I would even say that as these suggestions are coming in, that this is taking a long time. I've got my eye on you, even.
You're an alien as well.
I am an alien. So you all are still. Wait.
And she's from New York as well, so she's an illegal alien.
And you know what? I'd take a point from the blue team, please, for that.
I was just doing a Sting reference.
I would say you're very welcome here, and
it was a Sting reference.
I know it was a Sting reference. I'm taking it away for being a groaner foul, not for insulting me. But I've been waiting a long time to say this. Hang on a second. Don't blame me. I voted for Kodos. Okay. We have fun here. Now, let's take a look here. Your suggestion of, you know what? I don't think I've taken any of the Ryan family suggestions today. So I'm going to take one from Lucy Ryan, and that is why toast should only be buttered on one side. Blue team, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to start the presentation now.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of all sorts, to this very important presentation. Please keep, because of social distancing, you will have to stay at least a hawk's wingspan apart. Now that you're all that, we can continue.
And why do we toast? on one side, you ask? And this is why you're here. This is a picture that demonstrates what happens when things go awry when you start spreading both sides of the bread, as you can tell.
Thank you. Yes. Well, when the robot team rescued the frozen explorers, they were toasting their bread, and it was awful. It was buttered on both sides, which is one of the reasons they ended up frozen in the Antarctic. You see, it had no heating left in the bread to keep them warm. And this is a very popular news story, and it's happening all over the world, and it's much more common.
Now, when you are buttering your bread, the best place to do it is use butter that you have grown in your own biodomes. It's the best way to find butter.
To whom? To whom, you may ask, do I spread the butter with? Some may say you may just sit there and do it alone. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. I'm just buttering the right side of the bread. What a hoot.
Yes, now buttering is incredibly difficult on the dirt. One must make sure that the birds always stay above the top. You can see here the red-headed bird there, and that it just implies that the heat is all escaping from the bread from the top of the bird, i.e. the bread. If it's not buttered correctly, you're wrong.
Now, the only time it's acceptable to butter bread on both sides is never. There's never a good time. Unless you are toasting it, which I suppose is sometimes. And you'll make your cheese toasty. However, you can't use a light bulb.
If you see somebody toasting both sides of the bread, run. Run away. Use the forces and just run. Don't look behind you. Move away from them. They are disturbed individuals.
Be careful when outside, because great big elasticated bottoms will approach you if your toast is buttered incorrectly. It'll make you hop on one side. Do watch out, because bottoms like that do get closer to you the more buttery your toast is.
A funny story. My producer said to me, you should never butter your bread on both sides.
Oh, very good. That was the game of Pechakucha, wherein we are all learned scholars learning about how spandex is on the move. I feel a lot smarter for having watched that. Thank you very much, all of you. Thank you. Now, red team, you can show up. Okay, hi.
Oh, hi.
Okay, so what we saw was the blue team playing Pechakucha, and then we also saw the red team playing Revolving Doors, where they had to leave in a chaotic fashion in their scene based on their word. So vote! Red or blue? Who was better? Who gets the 5 points for their second game? Who was getting it? Let's take a look. All the voting's coming in. Hey, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, and I hope that you are, the next time we're doing one of these matches is Saturday night. Same time, 7 o'clock. So tune back in. This channel, 7 p.m., Saturday. As always, it's played all ages. We also have an improv workshop that day. You can go on our website, ComedySportz.co.uk, to see about our workshops and classes and all of our shows, including our new Star Trek show. Well, patent pending. It's not Star Trek. It's Star Trek inspired, tinged.
Spacewalk.
Yes. So let's take a look and see how these votes are coming in. Doopy-doopy-doo. Ooh, it's quite mixed, this one. So somebody tell me what they're having for dinner in detail while I tally it up.
Well, hopefully, a lot of people probably really want a Breville right now. Probably going to have a toasted sandwich. The only time you do really want to butter both sides of the bread.
But the wrong side. You need to butter the side that's next to the Breville.
I need to stop you because it actually wasn't that close. It was very clearly blue. That's a blue victory, everybody. 5 points to the blue team. I didn't have to do nearly as much focusing as I wanted.
All right, 5 points to blue team, bringing the scores to 9 to red, 7 to blue. You've caught up, blue. It's possible.
Okay, it's all within grabbing distance for now.
Always play for food.
It's all within grabbing distance, especially if you have one of those grabby claws that you.
One of these?
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
no.
One
No.
of these?
No.
One of these?
No,
No.
stop it. All of you stop. And I'm doing this right now. Because,
Hey,
yeah.
do I stop? If we sing along, then even if it's taken off, people are gonna
But-
just.
Laura, I would, but I'm not sure of the words.
Okay. Okay. I am this close to wiping the whole scoreboard. Unless this all stops. Everyone's gonna be down to 0.
Sharks are endangered.
I
Sorry,
frankly welcome it at this stage.
Okay. I am this close, kids.
Shark fin soup.
Oh, so help me God, Rob. So help me. All right, you'll notice that I have a trail of Z's coming out of my face, and that is because this final game, which is going to be point for point, and my announcer, Braun, is going to keep track of each point. This is our final game. It's a ref's challenge. I am going to challenge you to conference conundrum, which is why I have the trail of Z's coming out of my head. So in this game, I need suggestions of just things, occupations, places, categories, animals, anything. This is sort of like the 3D printer. You give me whatever you want. We're going to make it come to life. Okay. So suggestions galore. We're going to do some walk forward jokes. The groaner foul will be suspended because these are going to be heavy on the word play and puns. All right. This is going to be some serious damage with the puns. So we're going to take those and we're going to slot them
Puns!
in. Puns!
Puns!
Get to the puns!
I will get you puns!
Get to the puns!
So we are gonna in a second. Oh, here they come. They're coming in here. Not gonna lie, unplugged my headphones instead of taking them off, and my student who woke up now thinks I listened to Baby Shark while I nap. You have lost all credibility, Tiffany. Or maybe you gained it. I don't know. Maybe your school kid now thinks that you have really good musical taste.
I also thought, because I call my students at university, and in my head when I read that, I went, why are they asleep at university?
Primary school. Yes. But they're asleep like I am. Right. So we're gonna have conference conundrum. We're gonna take your suggestions. We're gonna put them into like a Zoom conference. Our players are gonna have to make puns that involve your suggestion, but also in a Zoom conference based setting. Each one will be worth a point. Let's see what happens as we tick along these suggestions here. Who haven't I used yet? We've got some great suggestions coming in. You guys are on fire tonight with your suggestions. Thinking of great stuff here. Let's take famous chefs as our first suggestion. Hands up if you got one. Sean.
Hi, Dave from Project Development, and I've got to say, I think we're really making some roads here. Gary Rhodes.
Gary Rhodes, I got it. He's a famous chef. Laura.
Hi, Becky from Social. I'm just waiting on people's feedback for the decamper trip.
Oh, very good. Rob.
Yes, it's Michael from upstairs here. I'm really hoping to take this project home.
Oh, very nice. Felix.
Alan from IT. I've checked all the hard drives and they're all blank.
Lucas.
Hi, it's Lauren. I'm in charge of the syndicate. We were only one number off this week. If only we'd have had those two fat ladies.
Very good, Laura.
Hi, I'm Sunita from Animal Resources. I just brought in my pet ram, see?
Oh, jeez. Oh, man, that one hurt so bad, but it's still worth a point. Okay, Rob, guess what? You're caught in the box, my friend, because I'm taking your hand up and I'm giving you a brand new suggestion. So, if you think of a pun immediately for Hazel's suggestion of cookie, you get 2 points.
Yes, hello. It's Stephen here from accounts, and I forgot what I was going to say.
2 points, very good. Felix.
Alan from IT again. The experiment didn't work. We shouldn't have used chocolate chips.
Dalu.
It's Helen from HR. Do you have the Maryland file?
Oh, Maryland cookies. I got you. Sean.
Hi, yeah, it's Jack, the top salesman. Do you know what that is? Because I'm a smarty.
Laura.
Hi, it's Cheryl from the psychology department. Just a heads up, you can't harm the people even if you do want to cut her.
Okay, Lucas. Very nice.
Hey,
I got you.
it's,
Wait. No,
what's
Lucas,
that?
I'm not going to let you do this. I'm going to trap you in the box. 2 points.
No, it was so painful, the pun.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I desperately want to hear it. Please tell me the pun.
Hey, yeah, it's Lawrence from the Puppets pantomime, yeah? I've made the principal boy, I've made the villain, but I'm yet to make a dame, yeah?
You know what? I'm so glad I broke tradition and I came back for it. All right, new suggestion. Constellations. Good suggestion from Michelle. Constellations. Sean.
Rick from accounting, and I've got bad news. If you look at this graph, there's been a bit of a Big Dipper.
Laura.
Stella from HR. Who stole Ryan's belt?
Oh, very nice. Lucas.
Oh, I'm afraid a little. I'm so sorry. Let me do it. I'm really sad to tell you that my little boy has passed away. The funeral procession's outside. A hearse, a minor.
No!
What? Right. Good point.
It was the minor. The constellation.
No,
I got it. Oh,
No,
that was
just
so dark.
All right, here's the thing.
And you're still on Zoom.
Okay.
This is the quality lockdown entertainment people come to when they really need to get away from all the bad things that are happening.
Here's the thing, though, Lucas. I appreciate your emotional connectedness to the joke as well, laughing through it. Dalu, I'm gonna trap you in the box. Guess what, my friend? You have got to give me one about dogs. 2 points if you do.
Oh, it's Debbie. I believe Sally's called from HR. She says she's feeling a bit rough.
Oh, very nice. Felix.
I've opened the hard drives and I found all the bytes now, so we're okay.
Nice. Laura.
Jackie from the games department. I do believe your boat has exploded in K9.
Very nice. Rob.
Hello there, it's Billy from middle management. Sorry, am I on pause?
Lucas.
I'm sorry, we've had the budget and we will have to make some cuts and we will have to make some staffy redundant.
All right, very good. Nice stuff. Now, before we go to the scores, everybody, that was fast-paced, that last round. I bet you the scores were all over the place. Before we go to that, while Braun tallies them up, I wanted to acknowledge a chat thing that was happening earlier on. Lucas, by the way, luckily, they were able to get you off of their face pretty quickly. If you don't know, there's basically Lucas Kirkby tattoos in our donation packet prizes. So Lucas was only on the face for a little while.
That is
So what I need to say as well is you get the prizes if you donate £15 or more. So if you have that much scratch that you can afford to send our way, Braun will wrap up a tiny little parcel of some ComedySportz merch.
A really big parcel.
Don't make me a liar.
His life-size face.
It's Lucas.
Don't make me a liar, everybody. Right, so that can be coming your way. The donation link is in the chat. But if you can't afford to donate, again, I'd like to just thank you for coming out to watch tonight's match. It makes a big difference to us that you're here. So, again, 7 o'clock Saturday is the next match. But Braun, take us to the scores.
Okay, here we go. It was kind of close. I don't know why I've chosen this music.
It's weird music.
It's strange music for this.
Why change the habit?
I feel like I thought the title suggested it would be more upbeat. Okay, blue team, they walk forward 10 times. The red team walk forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times, making the red team.
Wow! It's a red team victory. Congratulations to Captain Laura. Well done. Thank you for watching. Thank you, players. I hope I see you again real soon, but have a great afternoon or evening or morning, depending on where you're watching from. Ron, play us the heck out of here.
All right, let's say goodbye to the blue team. Losing blue team, we got Rob Hudson, Dolly TB, and the very sullen in colour, Sean Mason. We got the winning red team. We've got Felix, Janeway, Lucas Kirkby, and the captain, Laura Brooks-Smith. Kate McCabe was our referee tonight. Please join us again live on YouTube. We'll be here on Saturday at 7 o'clock. Different players, different games, all that stuff, but just lots of fun. So you should definitely, come again. If you're really bored, you could watch back to some old ones as well. There's like 70 of them now. It's been a long lockdown. Yeah. So see ya. I gotta find the right video. There it is. Bye! No, that's the wrong video. There it is. Bye!
Baby shark, mommy shark, do 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 do, mommy shark, do 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 do, mommy shark, do 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 do, mommy shark.
Daddy shark, do 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 do, daddy shark, do 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 do, daddy shark, do 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 do, daddy shark.
Grandma shark, do 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 do, grandma shark, do 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 do, grandma shark, do 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 do, grandma shark.
Grandpa shark, do 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 do, grandpa shark, do